All right, so hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get started selling with Completeful and selling basically with any print-on-demand provider. The first thing you want to do is create an Etsy shop. And I recommend doing an Etsy shop because you don't have to do any of the marketing. You can use Shopify and Amazon, any of these other platforms, but I'm going to be mostly promoting on how to sell on Etsy because I believe it is the best way. So first thing you need to do, go to Etsy, sign in. Now type in an email address. If you don't have an account, you're going to have to register. So I'm in fact not a robot. There's like a sliver of a tire of the bike. You're like, is this a bike? All right, so now we have an Etsy account. This is to be a customer, but what you want to do is you want to sell on Etsy. We are not buying shit. Sell on Etsy, get started. Let's do this. I guess you can fill this out however you want to. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to say I'm just getting started to sell for the first time. Anything you need help with, let's just say skip this question. Now we're going to start your shop. So you can choose what language you want it in. Obviously, I'm gonna do English in the United States. Save and continue. Name your shop. You can literally name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it Post Malone's Closet and see if that works. Great thinking, that name's available. Post Malone, if you see this, send me some tickets to a show. So now we have to create a listing. What you wanna do here, since you don't have Completeful connected to Etsy at this moment, you want to just basically create a BS listing. So I'm gonna take my phone out and look at the last thing I took a picture of, and we're gonna sell it on Etsy. I have a divot tool here on my phone, so let's use that. Airdrop it to my computer. It's a divot tool, so I'm gonna type in divot. Let's just go golf. What type of item is it? It is a physical item. Probably you kind of wanna follow suit with me. Who made it? I did. What is it? It's a finished product. When was it made? Made to order. Production partners, you don't have any production partners for this listing, so we're gonna save and continue. Title, we will work on titles later, but for this title, just type in whatever that item is. So I'm gonna say divot tool for sale for first listing. You can literally make this whatever you want. So for photos and videos, I'm going to use the photo that I just airdropped from my phone, that picture. Description, this is a divot tool. Now, don't pay attention to any of this listing creation process here. This is just to get your first listing up so that you can open your shop. I'm gonna sell this thing for $100 so that nobody buys it. We have $999 in stock. There's no variations. None of this information really matters. For tags, let's just put divot tool. Details, it is a physical item. Category, we made it golf earlier. For shipping options, let's do, we don't even have a profile, create a new profile. Calculate them for me. I'm gonna type in my zip code, 70501. You need to type in yours. 1 to 3 days, that should work. I click apply. This item doesn't really matter. You can, like I said, we're just creating a BS listing here. So let's see if that works. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to apply this return policy. For my length, width, and height, I'm gonna do one by one. Let's see if I can move forward. Great job on your first listing. All right, so then we're not going to add more listings. We're gonna do this later. How you're gonna get paid. Go to your country that you wanna get paid from, United States. I recommend signing up as an individual here. You can later change this to a business and use a tax ID, a business tax ID. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Here, once again, I'm going to type in all my information. So now once you've verified all of your info, you can go in and add a credit card. So now Etsy has a $15 fee in order for you to get started and create a shop. This is for the whole verification process. So add your credit card number, expiration date, yada, yada, yada. Yes, I fill all this out. And then once you set up everything, you can set up and continue.